Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sun Devils will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Hayden. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Banks. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. On the option. Now the toss. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Yeah, and that's not the start you wanted if you're on this defense. Like, you lost last week, looking to bounce back. One thing you can't do, man, give up explosive plays on the ground. This defense has to hunker in, dial in a little bit. Last week was a struggle. Let's get back on track.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arizona State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. Right back to it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Power football with the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Try to get it to the edge. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Just destroying his way through the field. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback gets him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Splits the uprights. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The option look. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Banks. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
From the gun, the ground game. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. After the run, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Trying play action. On target over the middle. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Sun Devils in the hurry up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Going to the run, it's Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. To the air, it's Banks. They'll run the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll give it to the back.
No.
Drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum.
Oh, I've seen
cut
that.
to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Okay, good hit.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
If I'm running.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Got the quick pass.
I seen that.
Steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
What?
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Got it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last
Dummy,
play.
baby.
Now a second and long coming.
Nope.
He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground.
We banged.
That was a physical
We
matchup there.
banged. What that bullshit? We banged the
Really wanted to
boy.
go to his tight end on that play as a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Let him run. Let him run. Damn it.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. Listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Eat him.
He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. The pass is incomplete. The clock
Let me
is down to
jump.
9.
Yeah, and I
Let
like
me
the shot, the
jump.
aggressive play down the
I
field.
wanna
I like the
jump.
jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Stands in and takes the hit. Pass
Wow.
was incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Banks. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal.
Oh, God.
I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Wow, they went
downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll pull it on the read.
the
He
hell?
pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we've got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Powers forward.
I knew he was running the ball.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the ground with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
What?
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He spins that thing down.
Oh, my God.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go through it.
The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They go to the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on second and inches? Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counterplay into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They've got the screen set up. Smashes through. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Banks. Dances away. The throw. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Give to Brown. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Offense set on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Banks. Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up for the PAT.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Arizona State. And the defense doing work. Oh, man, the defense has just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not even going to take this. I'm going to score points. I'm going to try to go ahead and ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field, but unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The give to the left side. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to...
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And how about the defense coming through in the clutch? You're up. You want to maintain that lead. You've given up a bunch of yardage. What do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Another incompletion on third down. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Colorado has the ball back.
Gotta be Eli right now, y'all.
Their team in prime position on offense. He uncorks one deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Bucks! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job of executing. Took up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3.
Get him. Let's get him. Listen. Listen.
Out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come on.
Got it. We knew you were running that shit.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
You tried the wrong one.
What a big play.
You tried the wrong one. You tried DJ, baby. Wrong one.
And he made the pick.
I get it. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. I need to go out.
Man, Addison, they been killing me with that shit all day.
On the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
The give to the back.
What? Did that nigga fall? Oh my God! Y'all see what they doing to me?
On second down. Goes to the option. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Shit. Quarterback hurt. Damn it.
A field goal attempt would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. Scanning the field, it's Banks. Looking deep. He caught it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up.
I got to be Eli.
Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Mistakes are going to happen.
Let's make it right. Let's see how good he is.
Now, how will they respond?
Let's see how good he is.
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10.
Get it.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down.
They finna kill me with the hurry up. I'm finna pick it, Bill.
Looking to move it through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I'm rushing now. I'm blitzing now. I'm blitzing now.
Avoid making a mistake in this situation. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Receiver looks at it.
God damn.
And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Got him.
And he throws another interception.
Come on, man. I run that route better than you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes enter the final minute with the lead.
1 run.
Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through. He now has 53 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you